This is my direct opinion where democracy is free speech, so I'm bringing you a clip from Alex Jones' speech last night where he definitely uses his free speech. So love him or hate him, doesn't matter, because you'll love this one. He tells George Soros to go back to hell where he came from.
Nazi collaborator in the world who is sworn to destroy nation sovereignty, sworn to bring in incredible tyranny, and he is financing the lawsuit against us through Georgetown law that they filed, which attempts to overturn the First Amendment. The brief is on Infowars.com. The articles are there, seeing what they're doing. And quite frankly, my wife, my parents, my family asked, "Why are you so happy?" And I said, listen, it's like John Hancock. Once he decided at the Declaration of Independence, July 4th, 1776, why we have July 4th, to sign his name on that thing, he knew it was either victory or death. It was either victory against them or his family on slave ships, out on the coast of Boston. A lot of the founders lost their families, they lost their lives, they lost everything. And so when John Hancock signed his name bigger and bolder in a letter to the King of England, King George III, a tyrant had never been defeated, he wanted to give everybody else courage and put his name out there first and say, if I'm going to risk my life, I'm going to risk it all the way. And quite frankly, it is a great honor to stand against people that work for George Soros. It is an honor to stand against the agents of a Nazi collaborator that said the best days of his life were rounding up Jews and sending them to death camps. And the left thinks they can have the Young Turks, named after a genocidal organization that killed 1.5 million Christians, or Anderson Cooper, a leftist foundation baby, one of the richest people in the country. By the time his grandma died, he got $50 billion. He wants us to take him real serious. He gets up there and says, I made it up that George Soros was a Nazi collaborator when that piece of filth bragged about it on 60 Minutes. And that's how dumb they think you are. They even put in the lawsuits against me like it's coded messages, and I haven't figured it out yet. And Jones said that Soros was a Nazi collaborator and other lies. A message in 3 of the lawsuits: leave Soros alone. I will not. I'm going to write books, documentaries about you, and I'm going to expose you and all the other fake media, Soros, and you can go back to hell where you crawled out of. You and your scumbag leftist and all of you and your Arab Spring, all of it, you may think you're having the best time of your lives doing this to America, but you're going to end up having the people wake up and take action against you, and it's going to happen because you're trying to suppress the sleeping giant that didn't want to put you in prison or take your kids away or brainwash you like the left admits they want to do. They say our kids belong to them on MSNBC. We just want to have free market and freedom and classical liberalism like Thomas Jefferson talked about. But if you won't move out of the way, it's going to be serious. And just like I took that ludicrous song from 20 years ago or whatever, it's a great hip-hop song, and it's a little bit crass, but I'll say it because I played it to clips of Hillary before, and it went viral, tens of millions of views that helped the election. Move, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, move out the way. And that's what it's all about. And I say that move Bill Clinton, move George Soros, move the Queen of England, move all the Rothschilds and the globalists and all these corrupt elites that want to run our lives. Just move, get out the way, bitch, get out the way.
This has been my direct opinion, where democracy is always free speech. If you would like to get more reports, simply subscribe to the channel. We'll see you again.